Hello guys and welcome back. So we're starting this video off a little bit differently than normal. I'm an idiot and forgot to film my intro this time. So starting off, we're going to be using Silk Cream from the Jaclyn palette by Morphe. And of course, I do this in every makeup routine, or excuse me, eyeshadow routine. This is my first step to all of my looks. It's the transition color, and we're going to lay down our base and make sure our lid is completely covered in this color. Not the whole lid, but pretty much the crease. We really want to define the crease with this shade. So once you've gotten that shade to the color that you like, we're then going to go in with the shade Alert, and that's from the Ring the Alarm palette by Morphe and Jaclyn from the Vault collection. And I'm just applying this with just any crease brush would really help. A fluffy crease brush would really work for this shadow, and we're again applying it mainly to the crease. It's very repetitive, all these steps. I generally do the same steps for all my eyeshadow looks, but right now we're just applying this to the crease and building it up, and as you can see, I'm getting hot from all this blending, but yeah, just build it up to the color that you like, and I want a really burnt orange, so I'm a little heavy with this shade. So next, we're then just going to go ahead and blend out that shadow that we just applied, making sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that, so just go ahead and blend that away. Then going into the 35O palette, and I'm going to be using the third shade, well I guess it's the first shade on the third row, and I'm going to be applying this all over the lid and really packing it on. This is going to help bring out that burnt orange look that I'm really going for. So really just pack on that that shade onto the lid until it's really pigmented. And I wasn't getting the pigmentation that I wanted, so I then went in with the shade Alert and just went ahead and just deepened up that burnt orange look that I wanted. And of course, I'm blending in between all these steps. Every time I apply some eyeshadow, I go ahead and blend it out, apply more eyeshadow, blend it out. Once we're done blending, I'm then going to go in with the shade Secret from the same Ring the Alarm palette, and I'm again applying this with a mini crease brush, and I'm applying this right tightly into the crease just to really deepen it up and give it just a little bit more dimension, and add just a little bit more colors to just make it more multi-dimensional. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add that over to the crease. Next, we're going to go in with our liner, and I'm using Costa Riche by MAC. Love this shade. I use it all the time. It goes with any orange, brown, really any look that you're going with. But yes, we're going to go ahead and apply this to our waterline. I did this off camera because it's just so hard to get in the shot and put on eyeliner. So once you get that on there, we're just going to go back in with that burnt orange shade, the first shade on the third row. And I'm just going to go ahead and blow out my waterline with that and really just smudge out that liner we just applied, and just building up the intensity of the shadow. And then going back in with the Alert shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this blend this shade. I'm going to use this shade to blend the other shade that we applied and really just help smoke the rest of the look and really just tie it all together. And then lastly, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of brow highlight. I'm using a matte shade this time just to clean everything up before I go in with the actual brow highlight. And I'm going to be using Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics. And I'm just going to pop this right onto the brow bone. And this is just really going to help make the brow pop and make the whole eye look pop. But this is the final step. I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with how not dramatic it looks. For the dark colors that I went with, I was a little hesitant because I didn't want it to be too dark. Considering it's summertime, I try to go lighter, but this is what I guess I was feeling today, and I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. I think everything blended really beautifully and the colors look really good together, and I like the matte look because the skin is so dewy, so I think it just pairs really well. And then I like the lip that I did as well. This time I typically go nude, as you guys know, but I decided to go with a little bit darker lip, and I'm really happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.